Happy New Year's Eve, beer buffs. And today I'm reviewing a wonderful beer. Well, I hope it's wonderful. It's called Peppermint Bark Yeti, and it's the Great Divide Brewing out of Colorado. Let's get a pour on, shall we? And please excuse the noise, my son is playing games with his buddies, so that he's very loud. So you may get some of that in the background, so I apologise, but never mind. Let's get a New Year's pour on, shall we? New Year's Eve. I'll have a beer for New Year's Day, continuing the 12 days of Christmas. Now listen, I've had this a while in a can, and you shouldn't really keep cans that long, so I'm not quite sure how this will turn out, but we shall see, eh? I apologise to the Great Divide if I don't do it justice for keeping it so long, but oh ha, we persist. Nice, it's very dark. Well, it's a stout, isn't it? Sorry, if I didn't say this is a stout. It's fizzy stout. Yeah, it's imperial stouts, not just a stout, an imperial stout, and it's I think it's 9%. Let me double check that. It's 1 pint, obviously, but I do believe it is 9.5. My mistake. But yeah, let's see how much peppermint chunks, vanilla and chocolate they say. So it does. Definitely, I'm picking up the chocolate hints of peppermint. So. Oh, goodness me, that's strong. That does taste strong. It is imperial, so I should say. So not surprising. Yeah. God, he's noisy in there. I'll be shouting in a minute. I've told him twice. Third time's a charm, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely hints of the vanilla as well. Absolutely. And the peppermint, I guess it's filtering through the peppermint part. Not too overly strong, you know, some peppermint can be a bit strong, but this is kind of nice, subtle taste, smooth as well. Subtle and smooth will be the words for this beer. I'm enjoying this, actually. It has a bit of a kick to it as well, because of the strength, but smooth with a bit of a after kick. But yeah, so far so good. Yeah, it's a 9.5%, as I say. Peppermint Bark Yeti. There's a bit of gumph on the beer itself. And it's cool they actually use peppermint chunks to brew the beer. Incidentally, me and me mate James might be brewing our own this year. We're going to start with an IPA and see how it goes, so watch this space. That'll be fun to document that process. Yeah, so the brewery itself, so it's a Great Divide Brewing, and it's based out of I believe it's Denver, Colorado. So my stomping grounds last year. Well, not Colorado obviously, but yeah, it's we just kind of passed through Denver itself on our way out to our where we stayed. Blimey, yeah, this is good. I'm enjoying this. But yeah, it was set up by a guy called Brian Dunn, and a bit of history about him. You know, he spent some time overseas and such, and eventually returned to Colorado. So there's a bit of if you go and check out his bio, the brewery's bio on Untapped, a lot of info there. But basically, since 1994, they've been brewing all kinds of exciting beer styles. So, and they actually bought their first building in 2001. So, when it's, you know, it's been growing and growing ever since. So, check out the brewery if you are in Denver, Colorado. Go and have a look at it. We went to a few breweries up there, but we did not go here. But definitely, if I get back to Colorado again, in the future I'll definitely swing here. I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, it's good, tasty, a nice New Year's Eve drink. I'm doing some mulled wine later. Been mixing it up a little bit today, and all kinds of other beers. So, or maybe I'll do the mulled wine tomorrow. A nice New Year's Day kind of thing, because we've got all kinds of stuff going on. We're doing like a smorgasbord of delights, and got some cake and stuff like that. So maybe the mulled wine will work tomorrow after New Year's. You know, as a nice look, because we're going to do a bit of work in the morning. I think that'd be rather fitting actually, and we got Monday off anyway. So what the heck. So anyway, a few beers that these guys do. So the Yeti theme is pretty strong. So their kind of signature stout is just called Yeti. They also have an IPA called Titan IPA. Sounds nice, 7.1, so that's kind of high. They do a double IPA called Hercules, and that's a 10%er. I love the artwork on their cans and stuff as well, and their labelling. They do a Scotch ale called Claymore. They do a lovely sour. I'm saying lovely, I'm not trying it. What's he talking about? What's he saying now? So a sour called Strawberry Rhubarb. I bet it's, I'm guessing it's going to be good. I've never had a rhubarb sour. There's a new one. Oh, I need to find me that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. They have plenty of beers, like most of these breweries do. So I really should boil this down. Oh, it's getting smoother. The more I drink, the smoother it gets. Honestly, I can't come in less than a 9. It's a solid 9 from the Texas Taff. Gotta say, cheers to Great Divide. You're doing a sterling job up there in Denver. I'm going to finish this off and get the festivities going. All it remains for me is to wish you a very happy new year, and I will see you in 2023. Happy New Year. Enjoy New Year's Eve. Bye.